Hey guys, Augiesaint here and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and we have the patch notes for tomorrow. The breakthrough to Theamine on Lost Ark on the 20th. We will be getting this patch tomorrow, Wednesday. My breaker boy is finally here. So without further ado, I'm just going to get straight into these patch notes as it's quite a juicy one, very lengthy. Let's get on to it. Introducing the breaker. The male version of the scrapper and is a force to be reckoned with. Yes, yes, and yes. Now this came as a surprise to me. The Augiesaint tour is the horizontal power pass express thing, whatever we've all been talking about recently. And we're actually getting this tomorrow. Surprise, surprise, in usual Lost Ark Smilegate fashion, we get told about this one day before. So if you guys didn't see my previous video about actually going to go collect all your masterpieces, you've lost out on up to about 49k gold. Now, depending on where you were in your masterpieces, that's all being turned over to silver with this event. So rip that gold, but overall I think it's really good to have this, and I'm actually mostly excited about receiving this as I can finally juice up my old roster and get them all the horizontal content they have been missing. So Augiesaint Tour is a horizontal catch-up mechanic that has 4 tiers of missions built to help players catch up on islands, adventure homes, skill points, and more. These are all the things that will be added to it. If you guys have seen my previous video, I had a screenshot from a viewer of mine over that has a Korean account, and they showed all the things that we'll be receiving with this. So now we can actually just go in game tomorrow and try this out and check it out ourselves. Pretty excited for this. So we'll see how this all goes. Pretty much you got to do a bunch of like missions and stuff and quests, and then you get rewards in that going towards your horizontal stuff. So let's carry on. Light of Destiny, Lost Ark's location getting closer to being revealed. The Lost Ark's location, so the Lost Ark, you know, the arcs that we're kind of looking for while we're still honing and, you know, the stuff, is getting closer to being revealed. Zachary is beginning to investigate the events that have occurred in Plesia. There is this stuff here, new achievements, 2 new titles, Run Rapport NPC added, Pretoria Islands all added. I believe it's a new island, like some story stuff we can go do, as there is the NPCs and stuff being added, and the prerequisite quest. So you need to do these to actually get through to this. So it's a new continent, something, something. Yes, we don't really care about those. We skip through those. Anyway, events. As players strive to reach item level required for existing and upcoming endgame content on either their main characters or an alternate character, we planned a suite of events to support players. Augiesaint event power pass. So there we go, boys. It has been confirmed. 1460 is the free power pass we'll be getting now. So we won't be starting at 1415. We will be starting at 1460. So I gotta go change my little document about the breaker day 1. But like I said, we may start at 1460. It doesn't really change much. It's just a little bit less holding for us to do. Then there is the Super Makoko Express. Now this is actually massive. Let's look at Super Makoko. Now this one is pretty juicy. Let's actually look at the honing percentages increase at 1460 to 1475, 20%, 1475 to 1490, 15%. So pretty much increase overall there. Honing material discount, so it costs less to get, and there as well. From 1490 to 1580, it's 60% less materials. That's actually massive. The Leapstone discount from 1510 to 1580 is also 60%. Another massive W for us. And the gold discount as well, 65%. That's the raw gold you need to hone up. That is absolutely crazy. And then double artisan's energy from 1460 to 1580. So you'll need half as many materials for the artisan energy on top of needing 60% or less of the material. So it's like a third of the cost to get a character from 1460 to 1580. Very, very good. We'll have the engraving support like before. We get the 5 desired engravings, so you can choose up 5x3 is what you'll get there. Descent into Darkness. This is another thing coming. A gear honing support effect applied when honing a Khan ancient gear from 1580 to 1600 to help you get to 1600 for the Ivory Tower. It decreases the amount of gold and materials needed to hone, along with granting double artisan's energy. So it's going to be even easier to get to 1600 as well. 2 times artisan energy when honing a Khan gear from 1580 to 1600. So basically half the materials, because you will need half the materials to reach pity. Caches of rewards every 5 item levels from 1580 to 1610, with a particularly valuable reward at 1600. Rewards increase silver, gold, honing materials, honing books, card packs, and many more valuable items. All the way up to legendary elixirs at the highest level. 25% honing material discount, 25% gold discount. So this is, I believe this is another thing aside from the Makoko Express, or is this part of the Makoko? I think this is like the Theamine Express thing. Extra in-game content clear rewards. This is actually pretty cool. Extra in-game content clear rewards is a new event built around rewarding players for clearing current in-game content and helping players get ready for the upcoming raids arriving in April and beyond. I don't know why they say raids. It's literally just Theamine coming in April, but I guess we do get Booba Lady shortly after. Well, we don't know when after, but anyway. The extra rewards will include protection and obliteration stones, leap stones, and honor shards, corresponding to the item level of the activity. Extra rewards will be granted when clearing either the normal or hard mode of the following activities: Brel Gate 3, Triangle Gate 3, Akan Gate 3, and Ivory Tower Gate 4. So pretty much the last gate of everything we do, except obviously Brel does have a Gate 4. The extra rewards will be available to all characters on the player's roster. No need to designate characters in this event. The extra in-game content clear rewards event is currently planned to last until July 17th. So that's going to last a good like 4 to, was that 3-4 months or something like that? I can't math right now, but that's quite a long time getting extra rewards. That's really good to help you push up characters to get your roster more built up. Honing event mission. This event is designed to help players as they hone their Akan ancient gear to work progress towards higher item levels. Effective target character item level between 1580 and 1619. Please note that you cannot change the targeted character once the event target character is selected. When players hone upper ancient gear Akan gear on the designated character, they will be giving honing support materials and books and stuff and gold for easier honing. After the first weapon hone attempt, players will receive 2 selection chests. Players will then receive 2 book selection chests and 2500 gold after their 4th, 8th, 12th, and 16th attempts. So this is basically another honing event thing that you can place on one single character to help you between 1580 and 1619. And it's going to reward you stuff every couple of taps. It's going to give you a bunch of gold and books and selection chests and stuff for materials. So massive over there, can help you actually push to that 1619. We possibly might even get our breaker to 1620 before theming comes out. Augiesaint Grand Prix will be returning. We all know that event, so that will be returning. Good to know. Golden Frog was extended for another month until April 17th, so that's nice there too. All the breakers can benefit from that. General event updates, add new daily login tracks, new fever time events have been added, daily playtime rewards will continue, and refreshed with event tokens, otherwise the rewards remain the same. Store updates. The Breaker Cosmetics will be getting, that's the Unity Providence chest, so if you had a spare one, I actually do have a spare one. I think I'm going to probably use this one, as I do like the boxing gloves. Not a fan too much of the outfit, but hey, it's not too bad. So those are the Breaker skins we get on launch. General store update, a Voldus Power Pass has been added, so we can now buy a Voldus Power Pass. Arc Pass, we are getting a new Arc Pass. Okay, this is huge, as this will help us boost through as well. So just another Arc Pass, we'll have to go through that when we can actually see the Arc Pass tomorrow in game. Here's a quick little video, Lost Ark, the Arc Pass. So let's check it out. The skins are looking pretty cool. What's that? Female martial artist? Male martial artist? Yeah. And I want to... I mean, nothing crazy, but it's okay. It's not, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite skins. To get a duck? Okay, I gotta get the duck. What the? That's a cool mount. Wallpaper. That's actually a pretty cool wallpaper. Okay, so that's the Arc Pass. Pretty cool. Nothing spectacular, but that's pretty cool. General and quality of life. Added 2 new males, 2 new female hairstyles. Add Vegetones player now, blah blah blah. We don't care too much about all this. Like I said, we're just skimming through this. I will leave this link in the description. You guys can check it out yourselves. It's the autosave option, UI updates, store express design, blah blah blah. There's a bunch of stronghold updates coming as well. Attraction improvements, stronghold improvements, siege updates for the GVG, combat rate and enemy updates. Okay, looks more natural if you weapon swap and stuff. That's cool, I guess. We got giant worm appearing Keslan, no longer applies darkness debuff. Also cool, so you don't get blind anymore. The Hanumatan's first uppercut pattern has a smaller hit area now. Nice, so you don't get hit from halfway across the freaking map. Sadon Rehearsal has been nerfed. For any Rehearsal joyers out there, it has been nerfed. I actually don't think I've ever done that. You can check the field boss's appearance time in lower level areas. Quest music box, never done this before. Items, add new source acquisition, change the phrase, blah 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 blah, nothing cool. Island updates. Now this, I'm not sure if they're gonna change this or this is the new change, because I thought that was the minimum participants before when I read through this. But it looks like they are trying to make the islands easier to do. You need less people to actually get them done, so that's cool, because I've actually been doing a little bit of horizontal content myself. If you guys have been tuning into the streams, trying to get ready for Breaker. I did finally get my second well through in yesterday, so I don't think I'm going to touch this stuff now. Plus, we do have the horizontal power pass express thing as well. So, cool that they are trying to fix this, but yeah, it's a little bit too late, you know what I mean? Honing gear and skill improvements. Improve the fill max. Okay, this is nice. They added like we can click a bunch of things. Let's see. Honing animation ends immediately by clicking on the screen, so you can kind of skip the honing animation now. You can just click hone and you click again and it's like instantly goes away. Move the confirm button slightly towards the bottom when the honing animation is starting, so you don't like click the animation, you just go down a little bit. Added a button to directly use market and express mail in the honing screen. Added a new feature to reuse the same honing support materials automatically on the next try. So that means when you use a book or you use juice or whatever, if you want to use the same amount again next time, you just click that and you don't have to keep re-clicking the book every single time. Add a feature to not show the binding guide screen if a skill tree, blah 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 blah. Okay, progression boost. Plague Legion Commander Khan expanded the Augiesaint touch. I believe this is for like newer players that haven't cleared at least 10 times, so that now actually extends all the way to Akan and Kyangle. Pretty cool. New returning adventure benefits. Expanded Procion's protection. That's also another one there. Extended that to Browshaz's gates 3 and 4. Okay. Oh, on hard mode. Okay, I think it was only on normal mode before. And it is now also added to normal mode in Account. That gives you like 15 or 20% increased damage and damage reduction. It's pretty huge if you're a new player going through those the first time. Abyssal Dungeon crate. Okay, so it's in that as well. Hard mode Kyangle. Progression material improvement. Blah 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 blah. Quest Unas and achievement. New trade quest for once in my life. So it's a bunch of new quests and changes and fixes and stuff. I'm not going to read through all of that. Now, when I actually got to this balance update, I was so excited, man. I thought we're getting the Igniter Sork buff, but it turns out Deathblades are just being nerfed by 2.3%. Rip Deathblades, although it's only on your Surge. Deathblade Surge has been reduced by 2.3% in PvE, as well as the Surge Engraving being nerfed by 5% on the level 3, and as well, yeah, on pretty much every single level was nerfed by 5% on the damage of the Surge. So Surge Blades, you got a little bit of a nerf. You're probably still top dog, so don't worry. But now me on my little breaker, we can maybe catch up to you guys. But that is it for these patch notes. Quite a lengthy one. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you liked the video, please drop a like and a sub to the channel. It helps me out so much. As well as tune into the stream tomorrow. As soon as the servers go up, we'll be pumping breaker all day over at twitch.tv/Augiesaint. Love to see you guys there, and I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one.
Run free and dive into the sky. Here goes